Let me be right out of town. Let me be the place that you hide.
Should we just make up a song on the spot about what we're doing right now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
We'll be on the road like some country song. Won't be long.
Brian and Josh together again, just like Alice and Emily.
Brian and Josh together again, just like
Mandy and Patty. Brian and Josh
living the life they always thought they'd live.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're living that sweet, sweet life
In New York City like we dream.
in amazing
Grace.
We were in homeroom together at Strathaven High School outside of Philadelphia.
The first memory I have of meeting you was, there was this little room next to our homeroom that had a MIDI piano. And it was the first time I'd ever seen Finale. I think it was Finale.
Yeah, we had a high school that had practice rooms. I don't even know if all high schools have practice rooms.
Our high school was awesome. We met like when I was probably like 12 and you were like 11, probably, like in Young People's Theater Workshop, like our scene study class.
Mm-hmm.
And I was horrible. You were a way better actor and singer than I was.
No way.
At the very beginning.
Here's the thing you want to know about Josh. Josh was, from the first time that any of us encountered him when we were all in middle school, Josh was the guy who he opened his mouth to sing and you thought, oh, well, you know, he'll be on Broadway in an epic musical.
I used to sing Run Away With Me for a long time. I went to your first reading of Samantha Brown at McCourt.
Yeah, that was amazing. That Allison Fraser, Celia Keenan-Bolger, Michael Arden singing Run Away With Me for the first time.
And I remember afterwards, I don't know what we were doing a concert of your stuff. I don't remember what it was for, but you were like, what do you want to sing? And I was like, that Run Away With Me song. And I remember you and Kate were like, oh, okay. Like, you didn't think it was going to be, I was like, this song is amazing. And you guys like didn't know or something. Do you remember this? I think it's one of the best songs ever written. But it's such a good audition song because the objective is right in the title, like, and that is so important in an audition song. And sometimes you have to dig deep to try to make lyrics work, to have a clear objective of what you're trying to get from the other person. And with that song, it's just like, here it is, and the whole time, every word I'm saying is they're all tactics to achieve that objective, and it's just so clear, and it makes it like gotta be one of the best audition songs ever for that reason. Mandy Patinkin?
Yeah.
I don't know what we would play together. I mean, he could play my father, I suppose, in something. I love him. He's great, right? I don't know who else. I mean, Audra, Barbara.
Barbara's a solid. My first memory of listening to Barbra Streisand was driving in your mother's car.
Really?
Yeah. Is that not true? Did she not have Barbra Streisand?
Oh no, she absolutely did. Yeah. I'm sure that happened.
I don't know how that could be, but like Barbra Streisand was not a thing in my house. Like it was all Meatloaf and like Southern rock, and like my mother had some folk CDs, but Barbra Streisand was not a thing. However, Judy Young, she loved Barbara. Am I crazy?
She did. No, no, that was a staple in the CD player. I just came back from my first job, which was Les Mis tour, and I had nothing to do, and you and Michael Cassera called me in to do a show where I would possibly be playing a rapper.
On roller skates.
On roller skates, and it was a hysterical part, and which is the great thing about, you know, us collaborating is that, you know, like growing up, I never played a leading man part. Like, it wasn't in my repertoire, and until like I was 23.
No, we knew you were a silly, bizarre.
It's very hard for me to get those silly, bizarre jumble of whatever parts, because people don't see me like that anymore.
It's an amazing thing about knowing someone when they're young is you understand the range that they have.
Yes.
We cast you as the silly asshole, and Josh wore like a sideways baseball hat.
The lyrics were incredible. I'm just beezin'. What does beezin' even mean? Give me a reason. Even when you're teasing, I'll always be pleasing you better. Get out your sweater. You'll be so wet you'll need a raincoat in any weather, 'cause I'm long like a marathon. Get you off so often. Girl, you'll say whoa like Joey on Blossom.
Those were the
Get you off so often.
Girl, you'll say whoa like
Joey on Blossom.
Yeah, they were not perfect rhymes, but they were perfect for us.
Yes, yes.
Those were not Kate Kerrigan lyrics. Those were pure Brian Lowdermilk sitting in the NYU library. Yeah, so you were in Woman Upstairs with Kate Schindel and a bunch of our other longtime friends.
Roderick.
And everything that we've done in our careers has come out of the weird mess we made in Woman Upstairs when we were kids. Josh and I were both part of a musical theater program that stationed inside of a community theater outside of Philadelphia in Swarthmore, located at the Swarthmore Players Club, and it was a program called Young People's Theater Workshop, and the Broadway Rep class was led by this incredible singer and musician and teacher named Claudia Carlson. And I just remember I would come to this class every Saturday, and the most incredible people would get up and sing. They were Marcus Stevens and Carrie Brown and Josh Young and Kate Kerrigan. And I would listen to these people perform, and I would think, well, I want to be in a room with these people, but I didn't sing very well. So I started looking over to the person behind the piano, and I would think, well, I want to do what she's doing, but I wasn't a very good pianist. So I was just like banging out the chords of things. So then I thought, well, who are these people who are writing the songs? Maybe I should just be one of them. Hey, Josh.
Yes.
Are you doing anything right now?
Not really. Oh, Amazing Grace at the
I haven't heard about that.
Nederlander Theater.
Josh and I are going to sing some songs that we used to sing in Broadway Rep.
I don't remember any of the words though. 4 Jews in a room bitching.
How's the... Oh, you should play the Miss Saigon thing, and I'll sing it. There you go. Why does Saigon never sleep at night? Why does this girl smell of orange trees? How can I feel good when nothing's right? Why is she cool when there is no breeze? Vietnam. Good enough. 1, 2, 3. What am I doing testing her trash? What am I doing inside her bushes? What am I doing covered with mud? What am I doing testing her tulip style and her friends eating her dog shit? What am I doing out of my mind with love?
We'll go down south.
With love.
We'll go down south.
What am I doing?
We'll go down south and see your people. Won't they take to him like cats to cream? New song. She has my lily's hazel eyes. Those eyes that love, those eyes that close at night.